Welcome back for another strength workout as a part of your Strongest Self Ever challenge. I'm Tracy and this is Bianca.
Hey.
And let's get right into it. Okay, we have 5 moves that we're gonna repeat, 30 seconds each. Then we have a 60-second recovery. Then we're gonna repeat those same moves once again. So I'm gonna do the easier variation and Bianca is gonna go a little bit more advanced. She's gonna take on that extra challenge, okay? So what are you gonna need? You're gonna need a set of TRX straps and a set of lightweight dumbbells. Let's get right into it. You ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. So first move, Y raises. So I'm gonna have you come into like a subtle squat. You're gonna bring your arms all the way up by your ears and then lower them by your side, forming a nice Y shape. Make sure your thumbs are up towards the ceiling. Okay, keeping the weight in your heels the entire time. Your core stays engaged. Shoulders are relaxed. This is great for shoulder mobility.
We all need some of that.
Yes, gotta be mobile before you're stable, all right? Got about 5 more seconds here, and then we're gonna take this into an I raise. So that's just gonna bring your arms alongside your ears. Let's go ahead and get right into that I raise now. So arms straight up, relax the shoulders. Good. Keeping the weight in your heels the entire time. Maybe even reaching a little bit further back each time. You got less than 10 seconds left here. Then we're gonna take things to the ground. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put the weights aside. Let's take it to the ground. We have modified push-ups. So I'm gonna go on my hands and knees, crossing my feet at the ankles, and we're gonna go 30 seconds. She's gonna stay with her legs straight. You want that extra challenge. Just making sure that my chest gets all the way to the ground and my fingers stay spread to help protect my wrist. Now what I can also do, if the push-up is a little too intense, take a moment. Maybe you hold the plank right here and then maybe you try to get right back into it. We got about 10 seconds left. Stay with me. How you feeling, Bianca?
A little tired back here.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're still on the ground. We have shoulder taps now. So in a nice strong plank here, I'm gonna take my hand to opposite shoulder. And what you wanna do is have minimal rocking of the hips, really stabilize through your core. That's how you're gonna keep your hips nice and square. Now ways that you can stabilize a little bit easier, get your legs a little bit wider, that'll help stabilize, okay? Notice how my hips are barely moving. Now if you wanna challenge yourself, you can bring your feet even closer together, okay? That's gonna destabilize you just a little bit, but keep your core engaged. We have time. All right, now we have burpees next.
Yes.
She's gonna get into the TRX straps. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna show you the progression of your burpee. So she's gonna go really hard this round. I'm gonna go ahead and lower, step back into my plank, step forward, come up to stand, okay? That's sort of your first variation. She's going a little bit harder. She's doing that single leg burpee with that strap. Now I'm gonna go a little bit harder now. I'm gonna add a jump at the top and still stepping it back. And maybe for this last one, I'm gonna jump it straight back and up. And that is our time.
Oh man.
60-second recovery starts now.
Okay.
Good job, we've earned it. Grab some water, towel off, stretch out. You got another round just like that, okay? So think about ways that you can modify, challenge yourself, think about what felt good, what didn't.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can also totally take that jump out. That's a lot of movement going on. One leg push up, jump up, even just working on the mechanic of coming up into that single leg balance, arms in opposition, it's a lot to think about. Whew. I'm out of breath.
So for that next round, I'm gonna take it a little bit further. I'm gonna go right into that burpee full force. I'm gonna go to that push-up position.
Why not?
Why not? All right, we have less than 20 seconds to recover. You can grab your light set of dumbbells. We're gonna go right into those Y raises, okay? Get that shoulder mobility back. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Your feet hips distance apart. Bending your knees, bringing your arms all the way up into that Y shape. So again, if you look at it from the front, my arms come nice and wide. My thumbs are up towards the ceiling. I'm engaged through my core. We have about 10 seconds left, and then we go into our eye raises, where we bring our arms a little bit closer together alongside our ears. Let's get into the eyes right now. So eye raises, arms alongside your ears, keeping the weight in your heels since you are in a sort of a squat position. This is what it looks like from the front. Again, my thumbs are straight up towards the ceiling, keeping my shoulders relaxed. And see if you can even get a little bit more shoulder mobility out of this next round. Reach a little bit further back. You have 10 seconds left on the clock. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Put those dumbbells aside. We have modified push-ups next. So I'm on my knees once again, and she's gonna go ahead and take it that extra level. She was legs straight before, but she might lift a leg this time. And maybe because I was on my knees before, I might try and attempt straight legs. But only if my form doesn't break, right? We don't want to have our sagging of our hips and kind of pressing into one arm at a time. If you feel like that's happening, come back into your plank or go back to your modified version, okay? Next we have shoulder taps. We're back into that high plank. Yep. Okay. Set yourself up.
Here we go.
Got it. So bringing that hand to opposite shoulder and just really focusing on stabilizing through my hips. So I'm not rocking through my hips, but just minimal rocking, okay? And again, ways that you can change this, get the legs a little bit wider and then start to tap opposite shoulder. You have about 10 seconds left.
Feeling the burn back here.
Yes, definitely feeling it in that core. We have 3, 2, and 1. All right, burpees, let's do it.
Last round.
Last round. She's gonna get in the TRX strap. I'm gonna go full out in this burpee since this is our final finisher. All right, gonna jump back. Reach all the way up. See if you can, if you are following me, see if you can jump a little bit higher each time. You got this.
Let's go.
We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Yes.
Get me out of there.
Great work, Bianca. Great work at home. Take the time to stretch it out. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.